Okay, now Chris, that was your act.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready for the challenge?
There's a challenge.
Each performer is going to get 2 challenges.
Okay.
And so first we take an absolutely empty wooden box. We get a magic word. And just like that, it's the community deck challenge. Every performer is going to use this deck of cards to create magic on the spot. You've got 2 minutes. Let the challenge begin.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? I guess I do card tricks all the time. I think the thing maybe that's a challenge about this is that I didn't get to prepare the cards, didn't get to use my trick deck. That said, I think I'll do a personal challenge. I'm setting my own personal challenge. I'm kind of like trying to do something really like worthy of points. My personal challenge is I'm not going to do any sleight of hand with this. I just do want to check out this deck and just make sure it's what it looks like. Okay, very good. And I'm going to make a commitment. I'll tell you what that means, I think, in a second. Okay. You know, my hands, I don't know if you're in the front row, my hands are kind of like shaking like that. Can you see that? So I do magic, and I have dreams and nightmares. I have, this seems like it might be a nightmare right now. But I'm not sure. When I walked in here, I said like, oh, there's something kind of familiar about this space, and maybe this is either a dream or a nightmare. Okay, I'm going to test something out. I'm going to bring anybody up on stage. I'm going to throw some paper out into the audience and have somebody catch it. We're going to pick a card together, as if this were a joint dream. So we're going to pick it bit by bit. So I'm going to throw this, and whoever catches this, they don't need to come up on stage. Just raise your hand and hold it up. You don't even need to sit up. So I'm going to throw this. Here we go. Who got it? Were you impressed by my throw? Oh wait, hold it. What's your name? I'm sorry? Annie. Annie, do we know each other? Okay, very good. Annie, you're going to pick the first part of this card. And what I mean by that is there are red cards in the deck, and there are black cards in the deck. Annie, I want you to choose either red or black, and whichever one you choose, that's going to be what the card's going to be. So, red or black, Annie? Please. Black. Okay, do you want to change your mind? Okay. I know, it's so inconsequential though, right? But you're not going to change your mind. That's good. So how about this? I want you to point to the person to the right or the left of you. Okay, what's your name?
Lori.
Lori? Okay, Lori, we don't know each other.
No.
Right, okay. Lori, black cards, there's clubs and spades. Whichever one you choose is the one we'll go with. Clubs or spades? Spades. That's kind of familiar, I'm remembering this. Can you take that paper ball and throw it somewhere behind you? Who got it? Shout out your name. If you're okay, if it's you, it's you. You don't need to hold it. It's okay. We're just using this as a tool. This is just a device. What's your name?
Lauren.
Lauren. Lauren, it's a spade. There's ace through king of spades. Name one of those. Which one do you want?
A jack.
Jack. Jack of spades.
Yes.
Okay, that's kind of a common, that's like a favorite card of a lot of people. I don't want you to go home and think, well, maybe I should have picked something else, but I don't want to try to influence you here. What card do you want to stick with?
I want to stay with that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. I made a commitment. Jack of spades. You know, some days I don't get this right, but not today.